Oh man, here we go again.
Every journey has its final day.
Thank you, Zhongli. That's so cool of you to say. Okay, well, I kind of messed up. Hopefully notifications go up, but I kind of messed up because I thought that we actually had the next part of the event, but we do not. We have the next objectives, like the mini games, but we don't actually have the story stuff, it seems. So instead, we're gonna do Spiral Abyss. Haha! Let's waste time with another copy and paste endgame evil fiasco. This is like the last day before the new Spiral Abyss comes in, or I think maybe there's 2 days left. I don't know. So the next Spiral Abyss, that one's gonna be hell, because that is the one that's going to end up having the corrosion puppies. So yeah, this is basically the same one that we've been doing for like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. I don't know why it's just always the same over and over again. Where the 11th floor has hydro and pyrostasis. Like, why? So, anyways. Hi, guys! Wait, what was the blessing this time? When an active character's elemental energy is greater than or... Oh, okay, so it's literally all the exact same stuff. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Let's see here. What do I usually end up doing for my team? I always forget, dude. I guess her, right? Why not? Yeah, sure. And then Hu-Tao on that team, just so that I got some damages. And then boop, 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 boop. I suppose this will work out. But yeah, I that's my bad. I kind of was more excited because I thought that we were going to end up having the event today. But nope, that's not the case, so whatever.
I will have order.
So it's going to take a while before things get a little bit more interesting, if you want to even pretend that they're interesting. I mean, it's just Spiral Abyss. It's nothing special. But I wanted an excuse to, like, I'm ready to play Genshin today, so it was like, alright, I guess I'll just do it.
Order guide. Stabilize. Burst forth.
I mean, technically, we could end up doing a bit towards the new event, just because it would mean that we would get more refinement materials. But I'm not too concerned about that, because I would rather... It's like, I would rather be able to do the event, like, in a day or two. And get the refine, like, basically so that we had the story stuff to do, and then we could do the event as well, just for fun. Because who knows how long that story is going to be. It's probably going to be super duper short, actually. Oh no, a mage! I hear that little freak chanting. I mean, not that it really matters on these floors, frankly speaking. This stuff's just in the way, basically. Yeah, hi guys. It's like doing Shadow Tower. That's basically what this is. Character attack increased. Yeah, sure, why not?
I will have orders. Crumble.
But I thought, you know, it's a nice excuse for us to just kind of chill for a little bit. I'm only missing, I need a little bit more resin, and then I could do my child boss fight for the week. And then I've actually already got all my bosses done. Oh, that was a quick floor. I hate how they end up, like, you know, they purposefully spread them all out so that somebody like me can't just, like, mop the floor with them all. I still believe what I said last time, where it's like I really should level up Venti just for Spiral Abyss, you know?
Time to go.
Just so that we could get it over with nice and quickly. Hee done. I mean, if we had any extra resin, like the thing too is I've been slowly grinding up that new domain for Itto's artifacts, but guess what? It's not like I can make videos on it because my resin is spent in like 2 seconds flat. So it's like, okay, cool. It's just kind of how it is, unfortunately.
Moments of birth.
Oh no, now it's the ice one. Like it's disappointing in a lot of ways that that's basically like what Genshin's come to. You know? Hey Ty, hey D. Will you be doing Dragons and Home stream today? We'll see. My priority right now is I'm going to stream Genshin, do our Spiral Abyss, get that done, and then probably do a Trove stream. And then if I can squeeze anything else in, but it depends, because there's a lot of noise going on in my house right now. Dead. Oh, hello, Joe. Oh, God. Okay. Let me actually swap these two around just because it's easier on my brain to have Ganyu in the 4th slot. And I should probably, instead of having Jean, I should have Kokomi just because her healing is better for me, but it's like, still don't like Kokomi. Also, I don't know if you guys saw any of the stuff, like there's new leaks with the new update, and ooh, it's actually a good update for once. It adds the area that myself and others thought that they were adding. I can't go into too much detail with it, obviously, because, you know, it's leaks. But needless to say, it is an awesome looking area, dude. Really excited about it. And the best part about it is that Abyss Heralds and Lecterns are finally open world enemies. Which I legit have been wanting for like the longest time. Ever since those enemies were added to the game. It was just like, why can't I fight these?
This is order.
Well, I was standing on that guy's thing, whatever. Bad. Actually, this team should end up working out.
Solidify.
On both of these sides. Outside of the... Well, no, we don't have corrosion this time. That's right. That's next time. Die, big boy.
There is no escape. Now we shall
Yay! Well, that was a quick floor. I'm still not looking forward to those 2 stupid boss floors, dude. Actually, you know what? I should make sure that I have Kokomi on my second team for the Pyro Cube. Because that could potentially end up going quickly for once. Die. Thank you.
illusion shattered. One with nature.
But yeah, welcome to the end game. Don't worry, I can't see anything either. That's the one thing about this game, dude. Oh no, look out.
Rise.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue.
Yeah, peace be with you too, brother.
Stabilize.
Can you put your shield up, you idiot? Like, Jesus.
Access denied.
Hear ye the words of joy. The truth shall set you free.
Are my headshots even counting?
Grace.
There we go. That means this one should be the Herald, which... I do like that they've thrown these guys onto the easier floors.
The birds call.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Hurry up! Wakey wakey!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Barbados. Illusion shattered. Judgment.
Wind strike.
Done. Hey TJ, what up, man? What do I do for my team again? God, my brain is like so small. Give me Itto already, dude. Actually, wait a minute. This is floor 11. Hold up. I gotta see what we're coming up against. Which one is the Pyro? I think he's on 11-3 part 2. Like second team, right? Oh my god. Whoa, so many Prima Gems. Yeah, he's on the second team. Okay, well. Then basically I can do... Yeah, this should work out. Because Ganyu makes short work of the water one. And then that means for this team I need boop, 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 and boop. And that should hopefully take care of that idiot. But I hate Pyrocube, dude. He always gives me trouble because I don't have like a water main DPS. But I do have Kokomi with the new artifact set, which I'll show you guys it if I remember to get the chance to, just because it's hilarious.
Crumble.
Burst forth. Feel the sacred power.
For Rex Lapis. It's over.
Basically, it's like really long explanation that doesn't need to be as long as it is.
Order.
Like, I can summarize the new artifact for Kokomi a lot better than the game does.
This moment of birth.
Where are you? Why are you over there?
Access denied. Time to go.
This is
No! I think I missed the flower. Oh, maybe not.
No touching. Blaze over.
Man, I should have got C1, or, is it C1? Yeah, I should have got C1 Hu Tao. Let me show you guys this real quick, just because I think it's hilarious. Can I not look at my characters while I'm in here? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, I'll try to remember to show the Kokomi set after. It's not that big of a deal. It's just really, really funny, because it's the worst explanation I've ever seen.
One with wind and cloud. One with
What server do you play on Genshin? I'm on North American servers. Why, are you over on the EU, my gamer? I'll say, hey, Briz.
Rest and rebuild.
Did I win yet? Oh, never mind. They're all over here.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I really hope, like, I guess that'll be the real test, won't it? Is once Itto's a part of my party, we'll get to see, like, whether or not he keeps up in my group within Spiral Abyss. Thanks, Briz. Actually, so, fun fact, I don't know if anybody even noticed. I did, and it really pissed me off. But the merch that I actually have pinned right now, like the pinned message, is actually this merch right here, which I have had for a very long time already. Can you get up, please? But for whatever reason, it got taken out of my store, and I don't know why. And then I kept trying to relaunch it over and over and over again in my store, and finally today I had to contact someone, and they were just like, "Oh, it worked for me." And it's like, yeah, because you have dev tools. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working for me. It was so odd. But anyways, now it's all resolved, so it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to, like, push my merch or anything, bud. It's just frustrating things I've been dealing with behind the scenes. Oh, you're on the Asian servers. Oh, okay, Theodore. Or TJ, sorry, bud. That's like such a Canadian thing to say, right? Hey, bud. Oh, God, South Park was right. You know what? I'll obliterate her. Whatever.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Do you guys like how much stronger my Albert is now that we've got the new stuff, the new toys? His new sword.
Solidify.
Whoops. I don't want to use ice. Can you stop putting your shield up instantaneously? Well, we're about to get to those stupid old cubes.
There is no escape.
One with wind and cloud.
DJ, I can see, like, it shows your username, dude, so you don't need to announce yourself every message. Oh, you're gonna swap Ning Long out for Albedo? Sweet! Did you get Albedo, D? Also, thanks, Briz. I appreciate it, bud. Ah! How dare you? Kokomi damage build. It's not much. It's not much damage. Ah! Bad. Jesus. Whew. I got him, and the new sword is... Yeah, the new sword is insane. Like... It's actually, like... It's hilarious how the new sword is 100% his best in slot. Also, I just want to draw attention to this. Why is the Song of Broken Pines even in here? Or wait, not the Freedom Sword. Yeah, Freedom Sword. Why is this even in the weapon banner? This does not go with Albedo, like, at all. Like, it's a terrible sword to begin with, but it doesn't go with Albedo at all. Like, I don't get it. Oh, God, okay. I forgot.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Order guide.
I probably shouldn't have taken that shot, but I did.
All hail.
Come here, you. Can you open up? Please, open up. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ow, it hurt so much.
No touching.
Please open up when I actually have all my stuff on cooldown, you stupid jerk face. Oh my god. He's doing his tornado move.
Coming to be.
Stop! I hate these guys, dude. I hate the cubes.
Stabilize.
Oh my god.
Access denied.
There, Jesus. Okay. Excuse you?
Solidify.
There. Damn it, I missed. There we go. Whew. Okay. This is the hard one, though, so I don't know why I'm excited. You'd think so, TJ. The Freedom Sworn doesn't actually, like... So, I can't go to my characters. Freedom Sworn was advertised as if it goes with Kazuha. It is a terrible sword. Outright. It's not even his best in slot. Like, it's awful, dude. Also, hey, Josh. I get it that they needed to put something in the weapon banner, but they really should have put something that was, like, something that would have gone with Albedo. But I guess they knew that they weren't going to get sales off of his banner anyway, so they didn't care. They put the Jade Gunner in the donut banner and Summit Shaper. Yeah, I guess true. They didn't really have anything, and it's not like they're going to make a new sword just for Albert. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because, frankly speaking, we've got the event sword, and that's better anyways. Later, unpredictable. Have a good one, Bood. Bood. Yep. My words, dude. Okay. Let's do it. No, no! Excuse you! No! You don't get to hurt me that much, dude. Oh my god, you guys weren't kidding when you said just use a water character. Jesus. This is all I needed to do this whole time was just use a Hydro character? Ah! Jesus.
You can't run.
Damn. I can actually fight this guy now, kind of.
Shine down.
Oh my god. A Hydro character makes this guy a joke. Jesus Christ. I can't believe that, dude. Like, I've always struggled with fighting this guy because I've never had a built Hydro character. Die. Ah, come on. Open up. Wow. That's so much quicker when you have a water character. And it still wasn't enough time. Screw this game. I don't care! I guess at least that worked out, though. That at least made it a lot less trouble. Despite the fact that, guess what? I'm still going to end up crying myself to sleep in the next Spiral Abyss. I guess I'll put her in. Honestly, I like Jean as a healer anyways, but whatever. Yeah, Kokomi's attacks are projectiles. She's a catalyst user. Yeah, Briz, the only problem is I'm in world level 8, so good luck. Also, Rosaria basically is a DPS. What else would you do with her? Is there other builds with her? Did you know even to build the Hydro character with shield? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I wasn't... I never even used a level 0 Hydro character on Pyrocube. That's literally my first time ever doing it. So, everyone always kept talking about how, like, you can just destroy his thing, his shield. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, because Kokomi actually shoots a projectile instead of Barbara and Mona where it's insta-cast. That's true. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Good thing you guys noticed it. Here we go. Now the real fun begins. Level 95. Oh, boy.
Feel the same power.
Actually, you know what? The real fun begins when we start fighting the stupid Kenki.
There's more.
Can you swap to the teammate that I'm trying to actually swap to? Thank you very much. Die? Jesus. The hell was that? Oh, God.
Coming to be.
Access denied.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I sure do love Hu Tao's auto-targeting.
Rise. Witness a great undertaking.
Strike's over.
I know, they're defensive against fire, okay? Don't matter. Hu Tao still hits the hardest out of my current team. Yeah, I still gotta try and remember. I'll show my Kokomi build after. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't do it, you stupid water idiots!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Look at him on the ground. Good lord, that dude's tanky.
Judgment.
Cool, because that's where I want it to go. Whatever.
Adorn my night. Wind strike. Light
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, Briz, I'll do my best. Now that we're on the 12th floor, though, it's gonna take a little bit more of my attention. But I can always answer, the questions once we're done with Spiral Abyss. No, Samir, I'm not gonna pull on any of the characters. I'm saving all my Freema gems for, Itto, of course. I don't need Eula at all. I already have Albedo, and I don't care about his constellations, even though it would actually be really, really good for me. It doesn't matter. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know what's worse, that he's in Spiral Abyss, or that the next Spiral Abyss is going to end up having corrosion dogs. I sincerely don't know what's worse.
live. Feel the same ship power.
Time to go.
Solidify. First
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you idiot? Oh my god. Thank you for slowing me down. That's so fun. Can you cast, please? What is going on? This game's getting sticky.
I will have order.
Is this like the long cooldown floor or something? Oh, great camera angles. Oh my god. Like, please tell me it's not just me that hates the Kenki, right?
Order guide you. Quake.
Coming to be.
Like, I don't know if it's because I grinded him so hard for
This is long overdue.
Kazuha, or if I just, like, genuinely detest this boss just because he's so freaking powerful. Cool. Well, that worked. Which character is the most powerful? I mean, basically, dude, I would say just build whatever character you enjoy. Basically, this game gets built into, like, either a tanky character, a healer character, or a DPS or a sub-DPS. There's not that many options as you would think. And it really depends on... I don't know. It depends on which character you end up building. Like D said, it's basically like however much resin you invest into a character and how lucky you get with the artifacts. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Perry. Like, the thing that I don't like about the corrosion is, like... So, apparently, I can't get into too much detail about the next update because it's leaks. But there's another enemy that does damage through shields. And it's like... The thing that frustrates me about the whole thing is it's like... It's like, why, like, all these enemies are doing damage through shields. All I gotta do is just substitute one of my characters out for a healer. I'm still invincible, so it just is kind of an annoying mechanic, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. Like Late said, like, I'd say probably off the top of my head, the actual strongest would be Xiao, Ganyu. Everyone always uses Bennett except for me, just because Bennett basically when he throws down his ult, it gives you more damage to your party. So that's why a lot of people use him as kind of a support. Raiden can only really be a DPS if you have her C2. Otherwise, she kind of sucks. She's good for generating energy as a battery, but... And my Kazuha is pretty cracked, but generally speaking, he's more of a destroy shield things. Are you gonna do your weekly bosses? The only one I'm missing is Childe, which... I don't think I have enough resin to even do that. Oh god, no.
Shine down.
Die, Moaning Mage, die! Holy crap, dude, I'm juggling her! Get over in my Kazuha ult. Yes! Uh-oh. Mirror Maiden.
Adorn my night.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Jesus Christ, she's tanky.
Gone.
Ugh!
Erase all.
Please! Get out! Jesus Christ, swap! Why is my Raiden barely healing? Eh, whatever. Even if she dies, I don't care. How dare you dodge my ult?
Out of my sight. You can't run. Shiver.
Wind strike.
Bring this down.
There, Jesus. Oh, I hate the bubble, man. That just gives me PTSD. What's our challenge now? Oh. Don't fly into the air, please. And then we good. No, target the one that I want you to, Hu Tao, please. Please target the one that I actually... Oh my god. Well, this will prevent him from going into the air.
Come into being. Feel the same power.
Blaze over. Cross over.
I win. Who's left? Oh, you. Okay. Ah!
This is order. Rise.
Live. Come into being.
Stop doing your weird Geo thing on the ground, okay, dude? Like, just cut it out. You level 100 monster.
I will have order. Crumble.
Oh no, I cast my pillar in the perfectly wrong spot. Where are you? Scumbag?
For Rex Lapis.
Thank you, Briz. I don't think so, but I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, if there's any other questions you got, you can go ahead and ask them, because I'll answer when we get to the end. What's your crit rate on your Hu Tao? I'll show you guys all my builds and stuff after, because I can't go to my character screen while I'm in here.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Well, this is dangerous. Ow! Huh! That was close. Where's my god heals? Kokame!
One with nature. Birds come.
This is why I should be using Jean instead. She's a better healer for me.
Rebuild. Shine down.
Okay, goodbye. Bonk. What is your Diluc? My Diluc is not very good. The funny thing is that even though I love Diluc,
Illusion shattered.
he's not as good as Hu Tao. I've already tried the same artifacts that I have on Hu Tao, and I swapped them to Diluc. I mean, obviously Hu Tao is slightly different in her stat building, but it's just power creep is real with Diluc. He's not even as good as he used to be. Not to say he's not good, but Hu Tao is just easier to build and a lot stronger. Oh god, okay.
Birds come. Wind strike.
Itto is oddly going to probably replace Raiden Shogun for me, just because I don't really know who else he would end up replacing. Even though I personally don't think that he's going to outperform my Raiden. Which is a disappointing truth. Because Itto's stats kind of suck. Or at least they did on the beta. Hopefully once he's actually live, he's a lot better. Bam, bam. Okay, well, there we go. Done. God, I hate Spiral Abyss. Hey, you know what? We did it in 35 minutes, though. That was quicker than last time. Okay, now I can get into my stats on all my characters and junk. I didn't max it out. I don't really care, though. I'm not too concerned. And then when the next Spiral Abyss comes in, which is a day and 9 hours. So in 2 days, basically. Which is going to be disgusting, because it's going to end up having the corrosion dogs, which the reason why I'm saying how bad that is because not only are the corrosion dogs just a bad enemy for somebody like me who uses a shield character primarily, they're worse than you think, because those guys hurt, and they have the highest health in the game currently. So Mirror Maiden is the current highest health enemy within Spiral Abyss. Should I use fragile resin? I guess I could, because I could do... So I'll do this, but then I'll also grind out whatever fragile resin I have. We can end up doing the Itto domain. And then I'll show you guys my builds in a sec. Sorry.
Quite hard to come by.
I just want to get this guy over and done with before I forget.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Which, this guy is an absolute joke compared to Spiral Abyss. Kind of dumb when you think about it, because he's one of the coolest bosses. Let me skip. Why was it dead silent? What was going on? Hello? Don't do your ranged attacks. Ah.
Shine down.
Oh no, guys, he's in his final form. Whatever will I do? Whoops. How many of these do I got? 2? Yeah, let's use them both. Then I'll at least get to do some of Itto's domain and get nothing out of it. So anyways, let me make some condensed resin and then show you guys my Kokomi and talk about my other characters a little bit. How many can we even do? Oh, wow, I can do it twice. Oh, actually, I have condensed resin. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, let's take a peek. So Kokomi, I have her pretty decent. So she's, I mean, you know, her crit rate, ignore that. Most of all, it's about her HP because that's how she's built. So I'm just using the 3-star book because it's one of her best in slots, which is kind of dumb. Unless you have a 5-star, which I do not have good books that have HP. Artifacts is just the new set, which you can see these aren't even max level yet, so that's why she's kind of underperforming compared to the last time I did Spiral Abyss. And basically, like, look at this long description. The short answer is that while you deal damage to enemies, you're building up stacks, and then when you get enough stacks, they basically have a bubble burst effect and will just cause damage. That's basically what all of this crap is saying on the side. So it kind of makes her deal damage on top of healing. So it's like, oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Whoops. And then otherwise my main team is Zhongli, which I got a video talking about his build already. Kazuha, which you can see I actually got crack stats on him outside. My crit rate could be a little bit higher, but it's like whatever. I got a build video on him, and I got a build video on Albedo, who is slowly getting better just because I gotta refine this bad boy right here. Because each refinement's gonna make it stronger and stronger and stronger. And its crit rate's okay. And then my Raiden is pretty darn good, actually. Most of all, it's because I have her 5-star. And then I'm using the energy set. And then I have her C2 is the big one, right? Yeah, that's the one that goes through defense of enemies. I just got her C3 just because. I think that's pretty much it. My Kokomi was a better healer with the actual healing set. But the thing too is that even though this artifact set is specifically set up for Kokomi, it's more so just set up for healers. Like you can actually use this on a lot of characters, and they are they're pretty powerful, albeit very, very weird. And then otherwise my Rosaria, you know, she's all right. Her crit damage could be a little bit higher, but I actually have her as a physical build. So I'm just using those, which very weird combination. And then my Diluc, I mean, he's got really high crit rate, but even with that, his crit damage is pretty bad. But I'm still using Great Wolf Sword, which is probably not even his best in slot anymore, come to think of it. And then otherwise I'm just using these two because I generally found that using the 4-piece Crimson wasn't as good. But most of all, it's because my Hu Tao. Like, she slaps. I got her pretty darn good. Look at that crit damage on her. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's why no other character can keep up with her. And then my Ganyu, I mean, she's okay, but I have her built towards her charge attacks, just because that's basically how I find her to be the strongest or the easiest. So she can do like 16 or 30k per on her shots. But yeah, so the thing is that Itto basically is going to replace my Raiden as my fourth because he is complemented by having Geo characters in the party. Zhongli I'll never swap out ever. Albedo, I might attempt swapping Albedo out for Goru, but generally speaking, Goru is like the 4-star version of Albedo, and Albedo is just way stronger now that he's got his new sword. Like, his blossoms are insane. I will never swap Kazuha out because he's one of my favorite characters. And yeah, anyways, that's explanation done. Okay, where the heck is this new domain? So yeah, generally I've been trying to get a better, like a really good artifact set in here, which I've got a couple pieces that I'm happy with for Itto. Generally speaking, I could be super duper lazy and then I could just swap my defensive artifacts that I have on Noelle, because actually I have a pretty decent set on her. But who are your other favorite characters? Well, right now, this 4 team is probably my favorite. Outside of Raiden, like, I love Raiden's power. I don't really care as much for her gameplay. That's kind of why I'm going to swap her out. Like, she's my weakest link in terms of, like, a fan favorite, you know? But goddamn, I do not think that Itto is going to outperform her. Like, the thing is, with Itto, based on the numbers that I saw during the beta, like, he can do, I don't know, like 30k per hit with his super stacks, which can be really good. But when you consider how slow his attacks are, and how much Raiden hits with her initial slash and then the attacks after, I don't think he's going to perform as well as he should, which is very, very frustrating. Well, that's a hat, so I don't want that. I mean, I'm hoping when Itto comes in, I'll just be like, oh my god, he's the strongest character I've ever had. But at the same time, I'm really expecting that I'm going to be using him for coolness sake, rather than using him because he's a character that is going to end up being god tier like the rest of my team. And Itto's probably going to be one of the characters that I really enjoy the character, but I'm probably going to be spending the least amount of money on him, if money at all. Because I'm basically just going to use my Frima gems and get whatever I can. And if I don't get him, then I'll drop some money down just so that I can actually, like, get him as a character. But I'm not concerned with getting constellations, because Elden Ring's out in a couple months and constellations are pretty useless in this game anyways. Even though it's really cool to have constellations, it's like, I've already spent too much money getting C6 on my Zhongli and Kazuha. I don't want to make that same mistake again. Most of all, just with how lazy MiHoYo's been. I don't know, I'm sure you guys have seen the memes of Itto. It's like, for Christ's sake, dude, my arms are bigger than Itto's. Like, for goodness gracious sake. They didn't even bother giving him muscles, and it's so frustrating. But we got some beautiful memes out of it.
Moments of birth. Shine down into the wind.
So yeah, this is the new domain. I know you probably can't tell what's going on, but that's okay, neither can I. Basically, there's corrosion dogs in here. Oop. And so I'm slowly losing my health just because I don't have a healer in my team right now. But they die right away anyway. See, the thing is, with constellations, I would say that the only constellations that are worth going for... Come on. Ugh. The only constellations that I like, I'll say, is the ones that change the gameplay of the character. And Itto doesn't have any of those. Itto's got the lazy constellations, where his constellations just make him do more damage, you know? And that's, like, not fun for me. As opposed to, like, Goru, for example, he has crack constellations because they make all of his stuff better, which makes the entire team better because he's a support. And then one of his constellations literally transforms him into a top-tier healer. Itto doesn't have any of that. Itto's constellations are just, do more damage, do more crits. And it's like the funny thing is that I'd probably say that Itto's one of my favorite characters artistically. Well, next to Kazuha and Zhongli. Like, I really like Itto's look, but from what I've seen, I don't like his gameplay. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think that the excitement around Itto, like, there was a lot more excitement before we actually saw him, right? Because, like, could you imagine, like, remember when they first showed Itto and we were like, oh my god, his ultimate is probably going to transform him into... Ooh. Ooh, that might actually... That's my sense. Yes! Yes! We actually got one! Oh, that's... Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That... well, that's exciting. That's what I needed. Jesus Christ. Okay, where the hell did that go? Oh my god, yes. Okay, time to level this bad boy up. Hopefully it's actually good. Please don't roll into Elemental Mastery because that's useless on a Geo character. Ha 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 ha. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa! For status defense! It's okay. So long as it doesn't go into EM, then this is actually pretty cracked. Of course. Of course it goes into Elemental Mastery. Awesome. God damn it. I don't need these. No, no. It's a defense hat. I don't need that. Hey, well, at least it's a little bit. Okay, hold on here. This is just some fodder. So the artifacts that I have for now is I got this one, which obviously is only a 4-star, so it's like, ugh. The hat, probably use this one. And then now I've got a good sands. I got a cracked feather. Look at that. That's close to 30% crit damage. And my flower, not the best. So that's my weakest link right now is the flower and then the goblet. But it's got geo damage, so it's like, haha, cool. Will I get lucky enough to get a replacement? Probably not. Whoops. My feather will not be topped. Defense. That's correct, right? But those substats suck. Healing bonus. HP. Defense, but... I wouldn't use those on Itto anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Got crit rate on it. Geo damage. I'll save that. I like saving anytime I end up getting the... okay. Maybe. Anytime I end up getting something that's like moderate in its performance. Let's go! Double XP, thank you. No. Not good enough. Let's do that, and then we can do the domain again. Oh, Rip D. Oh, that was that one you were talking about the other day where it all rolled into EM. That's right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It rolled one into EM, which... The funny thing is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, every other domain, you almost always end up getting defense, right? This domain, I swear to God, they changed the stats, like the drop rates, and it's stupid. Because the one domain where you need to get defense stats, and it's just, nope. HP. Eh, I don't need those anyways. Alright, let me go and get some more condensed resin. A little bit anyways. Sorry, Gabriel. No, I'm probably not. I actually ended up doing... I've been playing Ancient Dungeon a little bit myself off camera, and I think I got pretty lucky. I ended up getting to the final dungeon, like, just on one run. And then I kind of saved and quit. I haven't had the chance to play it as much as I've been wanting to, let alone do a video on it, and it's like, eh. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. I thought, like, what is Kazuha doing in here?
This realm...
Wait, it's weekly reset. You know what that means. Give me this. Whoops. Yay, that means we can do a little bit more.
If you ever have...
Now, I could always end up swapping out that 4-star for another Geo if I can get a good enough, like, flower and stuff. Hey, we got 3 more. Sweet. I gotta get more crystal flies, dude. You see this map, by the way? One of the nicest things about the next update is they're gonna finally have it so it has Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, the new area, Serenity Pot. So we don't have to keep doing this. Like, oh, I want to go to Mondstadt fast travel. We don't have to do that anymore, which is gonna be very, very nice. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with my husks so far, but yeah. Still gonna take a little while to work on it. Actually, let me level up that the R one. Let's go. Oh, of course. Oh, well, defense. Okay, I'll take that. It's not great, but it'll work. Like, I just want a moderate set, and if you're wondering, I just have all of it on Albedo, just because then I can easily swap it all onto Itto when he comes in. I don't know what my stats are going to be on Itto. I haven't calculated it yet.
Now you shall perish.
But I don't think it's really going to matter until he's in anyways, which is still a couple weeks, so it's like, whatever. Why was it dead silent? Hello? Okay, whatever. Is that a good flower? It's got elemental mastery on it, which I don't like. Are you doing polls? No, not until Itto's out. Oh, somebody asked about what I thought about the rerun banner. I actually think that they're, I like what they did with the rerun banner, actually. Because it's all shared pity. Because the original version of the rerun banner that was being tested internally, or at least from what I heard, was, good God, it was going to be awful. They were basically going to have the rerun banner be a single banner, and it was going to end up being the same as the weapon banner, where you would just choose which character you're trying to get. But I guess they got hit with enough backlash that they decided to just put the double rerun banner, which I think is better. Oh, I know, Gabriel. I know. That's the thing. My Raiden is cracked. Like, she's so freaking powerful. It's all because of her C2. Okay. If that rolls into crit rate and defense, that could be good. And if this ended up getting crit rate, that would probably be better, because I hate the fact that these all have elemental mastery on them. Getting really unlucky with that, because that's one stat that they can roll into, which is just not good at all. Energy recharge, I'll take that, you know. If it rolls into that, it's like, whatever.
I will have order. Quake. Coming
But that's why I don't think Itto is going to outperform my Veil, just because bonk, that hit, like, look at that. And then every additional hit afterwards, like, she's doing, like, maybe 300 or 400k in the entirety of her ult. I do not think Itto's going to top that. And the thing is, with Raiden, you don't need to get that many constellations on her in order to get her, like, cracked. Ooh, and already, okay. Well, depends what the force stat is, but otherwise that is another, that is another defense sans. Okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, it's not going to top that one, though, so there's no point wasting it. Let's see. What do I got for my flower? See, this one's, like, it's not terrible. I guess I would rather take this one just because it does have the crit damage on it. But this one's got defense, attack, which is nice. And this one's just got, like, that, which is not ideal. That one's got crit rate on it, which is kind of nice. Defense, elemental mastery. I guess I would rather take the crit damage, but as you can see, nothing rolled into crit damage, so it entirely depends what that would roll towards. Because the point is, I would rather swap this out. Yeah, okay. Let's see what I can swap this out for. That's a 6% crit rate, which is kind of nice. Whew, Noel, you do not need that. I do not. No, you don't need that at all. Jesus Christ. That's a really good one. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. That takes care of that. Cool. Let's see. So my feather's good. I think everything's actually good now. Except for the flower is kind of mediocre. That one's probably better, but this one's got a bit more defense on it. It does have... Well, let's max this one out if we can and see what happens. Oh my god. That would be good if it wasn't an HP artifact. Wait, that's... Oh no, that's a sans. Who could that even... It wouldn't be good on anybody. That's a problem. Damn it! It's not bad. Not awful. That's not awful as well. It depends what the force stat would be, actually. Because defense could be really nice. It depends. Maybe I'll level that up instead, actually. Yeah, let's see what the force stat is on some of these. So that's already got crit rate, which is nice. Defense, elemental mastery. I don't like that. Let's find out if this is actually gonna be good. And, ooh, okay. Depends what this rolls into, but this could be better. Alright, I'll stick with this one, and hopefully we get really lucky with the stats on it. I mean, so long as it's all defense, then no complaints, right? Nice. What do we got here? HP. Electro, no. The substats suck. That's okay, it's not great. As you can tell, I kind of stock up a little too many artifacts, frankly speaking. No. 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 I like how not one stat is rolling into, like, not with a single stat rolled into the crit rate. Alright, what do we got here? It's got way more defense on it, though, which is nice. I could swap this one out. If I destroy this one, that would be okay. What about this? That's got 14% crit rate. Or crit damage. That's not bad. Why do you even have this? get rid of that level 12 garbage. Damn, well, that's a lot of defense at least. Also, yeah, hi guys. What up? See here. No, that's actually a pretty good flower, but I'll get rid of it because I don't need anybody to use it. Defense, whatever. I'm not gonna be able to max this one out, unfortunately. Also, Ari, I don't know why you got destroyed by Nightbot. Nightbot just kind of does what it wants, which is stupid. So sorry about that. Crit rate, I mean, if it rolled with crit damage, that could be pretty good, but that's okay. That's an error defense sans, but the stats on it are kind of uggles. Why am I even keeping it? Is there anything else I could end up swapping out here? I don't think I'm going to use a defense hat. Like, I might attempt doing full defense, but... And nothing's going to talk my... That's a circlet defense, which, again, I don't think I need. I mean, that's got the crit rate on it, but that's okay. I could potentially find a better one. That's a defense goblet. That is... No. No, 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 no. Attack percentage goblet with crit damage. It wouldn't work on him. I don't think. Electro damage, that's really good substats. Attack percentage with defense. Defense, crit rate. This is also basically the same. I mean, if this rolled with crit damage, that would be good. And if this rolled with crit rate, that could be good as well. So I'll save that for now, just because I'm paranoid. Let's see. There we go. Bam, bam. And it rolled into crit rate. Hey, okay. You know what? I got a pretty decent set for him then. Because that's not bad. It's got a lot of defense on it. That one's got crazy crit damage. This one's got both, which is nice. So I can't really pass it up. And it's also defense main stat. This one's actually really good. And then the crit rate hat just has extra defense on it. So potentially this could be my weakest link and I could get a better hat. But I haven't gotten one yet, that's for darn sure. So who cares? Then crit rate sword, which I do have maxed out, thank God. What are my stats? I mean, what does he scale with again? Let me take a look. Honey Impact. I want to take a look at Itto's stats just because I'm a little curious. Because I think he scales... Does he scale with defense and crit damage? Or am I think I'm mixing him up with somebody else.
Trade tactics. I'm always ready.
Please shut up. Honey Impact still has Itto in the beta. Oh, he gets his base defense increased. Okay. Yeah, so I can't really use this to tell. Yeah, Honey Impact came back. They did. Can you stop drinking, you alcoholic weirdo? Is Spiral Abyss hard for free to play? Oh yeah, and it keeps getting harder and harder because they keep on slowly scaling it and fine-tuning it because they want the cash whales to have endgame content with it. Which is a bit disappointing. Because even me, Spiral Abyss is just steadily getting harder and harder because I'm not spending money on the newest characters, so... yeah, I know, D. I'm just very curious what, like... My point is, we have somewhere to go now where I could calculate and see how much defense I'm going to ultimately end up getting with Itto. But I like that crit rate. I possibly could end up swapping out the crit rate for a crit damage artifact, and then I would probably be fine. Let me actually, just theorizing here, right? So let's just pretend that I swapped that out. Yeah, we're still gonna, yeah, so that would actually be what I need to do instead. because that crit rate's already pretty high, so I need to get a crit damage hat. So that's my weakest link right now, is I need to replace this hat. Kind of sucks, but I need to have the 4-piece set, so it's like, yeah, I'm kind of stuck with that. Anyways, I guess that'll do it for today, gamers. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed. I guess it's gonna be a day or two before I stream Genshin again, because the event is still a day or two away, right? Yeah. Okay.